Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Workflow Components. Today we're going to look at the brand new Finally component that has just been added in Kestra 0.21. What Finally allows you to do is have a block of tasks in your workflow that will run at the end of the workflow regardless of the state that happens. Which means if you have any cleanup tasks that you need to run, regardless of whether it's successful or not, such as maybe turning off a cloud service, then you can put those in this block. Let's have a look at an example. Here I've got a workflow that's got one task here that is going to cause it to fail. After that, we're going to see that it's going to run the error block, because when a task fails, it will then cause the error block to run tasks inside of that, such as alert notifications. But then we'll also see the Finally block will run as well, which is really useful because it allows us to make sure that any cleanup tasks we need, such as spinning down containers, can happen regardless of whether it's successful or if it fails. When I execute this, what we'll see here, and we can have a look at the topology view here to visualize what goes on. What we can see here is the fail task failed, as expected. And we can see that it then sent an alert successfully to the logs to let us know. And then the cleanup task also ran as well to make sure that any outstanding containers are successfully shut down and any other cleanup tasks are happening. As we can see here, that fail task failed. I can then go down and see that we get 2 extra notifications as well. So this is a really good opportunity to be able to add those extra cleanup tasks that you need without having to rely on something like a flow trigger to be able to enable this behavior. I can rerun this now, but this time we've got a task that's going to be successful, which means that the error block won't run, but the Finally block will still run regardless. So if I execute this, we'll see on the topology view that it did not send an alert because it never failed, but we can make sure that cleanup task still happens. Hopefully you found that useful, and I can't wait to hear how you're going to use this in Kestra 0.21. Let us know in the comments below how you're using this and if you have any feedback for us.